What is the deal out there? It's your boy Regaming27 and I'm back again with a brand new video, and today I want to talk about Tatsumi Kimishima. Hopefully I am pronouncing that right. Well, basically he basically saw something that a lot of people did not see, and he basically came out and he said that he predicted that the Wii U was a fail before it even launched. And this is basically what he notated, and this is quotes. He notated that it is too similar to the predecessor of the Wii, which is a criticism that the gamers also hurled at Nintendo. But the company went ahead with the Wii U, and that is one of the main reasons its market share has fallen well behind its rivals, Sony and Microsoft. Looking at raw sales numbers, the Wii only recently surpassed 10 million consoles sold. That's a milestone that the PS4 and the Xbox One both able to do with one few year on the market. The Wii U sluggish sales were also the primary culprit for putting Nintendo in a situation where its profits and evaporated and it was consistently losing money. I guess I'm gonna put my little 2 cents in on this. I guess that, you know, by him predicting that the Wii U was a failure before it even launched, I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there had predicted it was going to fail because of the current specs of the system. It was pretty much identical to basically the 360 and the PlayStation 3, even though, you know, it might have a little bit more power than last generation. But as far as wowing the developers, wowing the gaming industry, it just wasn't enough for people to take Nintendo serious. Even though they said that the Wii was going to be their next hardcore system, I guess whenever they said that, said basically that we was going to have like games like Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, had all those hardcore games that you will see on the 360 and you saw on the PS3. I guess after that E3, I guess it was basically E3 2011. You know, I saw it and I was kind of excited, but at the same time, I was like, something is kind of fishy here. I like the new idea with the gamepad, and I guess ever since the Wii U came out, Nintendo, they failed to even use the gamepad. That was supposed to be their bread and butter. It's supposed to be their innovation for this generation, which they have failed to do. They tried to innovate the gamepad as much as they can, but they kind of failed to basically appeal that gamepad feature to the mass market, to the mainstream audience. But don't get me wrong, I enjoy the gamepad. I like the gamepad, but it's just on certain games that the gamepad just don't need. Okay, a game like, for instance, a game like Star Fox Zero. My opinion, don't bash me because of my opinion. Okay, with the recent news that the Star Fox Zero game, the reason why they took a step back with the graphics is because the gamepad is running. It's basically running at 60 frames per second on the screen, on the TV screen, and on the gamepad. So that's 120 frames per second on both of which it kind of forced them to downscale on the graphics, and that basically kind of pissed off a lot of gamers because we've been waiting for a Star Fox game for a very long time, and this Star Fox game that we're about to get don't even look like it belongs on the Wii U. Just my honest opinion. And it's just other games, that the gamepad is supposed to innovate. Like you got Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, they basically just shut the damn thing off. And you got games like Mario 3D World. They did a little bit to innovate the gamepad, but it just wasn't enough. I really just basically used my Pro Controller to play that game. It's honestly, majority of these Wii U games you can use your Pro Controller to play. Just not enough games on here that you actually want to buy this system just for the gamepad. Of course, you got like games like Zombie U, which Ubisoft did a good job, innovated that game, and of course you got Rayman Legends. I think those are the two best games, and also they are third-party games. Those are the two best games that I really enjoy using my gamepad on. But on majority of those Nintendo games, nah, not really. I was better off using my Pro Controller. And a game like Kirby and Rainbow Curse, like I didn't even try to get that game a chance because I heard so many bad things about it. So that's the main reason why I didn't even bought that game, because I didn't want to even waste my time, my money on something that I was really going to hate. The reason why I play video games is the reason why I play console games, so I can look at my TV. If I want to play a portable handheld, then I will play my kids' 3DS. That's the main reason why I bought my consoles, is for me to look at my damn TV screen, not my damn gamepad. The gamepad is a nice feature, but if I'm gonna spend majority of my time looking at my gamepad than my own TV screen, then that's just a gimmick that was freaking due to fail. Just being real and being honest. and just by Tusami, if I'm pronouncing this guy's name right. I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name, but by him predicting that this console is gonna fail before even launch. You know, hopefully this dude knows what it takes to basically know what the mass market wants. If he know what the mass market wants, and by him being the president and CEO of Nintendo, then I see a bright future with Nintendo. If the stuff that he's talking now, if he really means it, if he's really serious, then I have a strong faith in Nintendo again. Especially if he knows what he's doing, if he knows what the mainstream audience want. I know he is an older guy. He looks like he's older than Iwata, but if he knows what Sony and Microsoft is doing, and you know, and by the mainstream audience, you know, going to those consoles to play those hardcore games, whatever. If he knows how to bring that crowd back over to a Nintendo system, then I will freaking be a happy Nintendo fan once again. Anyway, guys, y'all just let me know how y'all feel about Tatsumi Kimishima, the new chief and executive president of Nintendo. Do y'all think he's going to turn things around and having Nintendo home consoles being relevant once again? You know, do y'all like his swag? Do y'all liking what he's saying? Is he saying the right things? Or y'all thinking that this is nothing but PR talk and it's going to be the same thing over and over again, the same story? Or y'all just don't give a shit because y'all done had enough with Nintendo and y'all done moved on to Microsoft, Sony, or PCs? But y'all just let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section below. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And share my videos. Please share my videos so we can get a lot more people to come to my channel and we can expand. And after that, my video's done. Take it easy. Peace out.